Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with this WBZ News update. Well, people across the area being urged to take precaution today. That's because of the extreme heat expected. Mayor Michelle Wu declaring a heat emergency through tomorrow. Now, during these heat waves, Boston Emergency Medical Services says they typically see a 10 to 15% increase in 911 calls. They're reminding everyone, stay hydrated, seek out air conditioning, and limit your time outdoors. Well, an Everett man associated with a radical group is under arrest, accused of vandalizing the State House and other landmarks with paint. Investigators say Jeremiah Sawaked is behind 3 acts of vandalism, including the State House. He's also suspected of planting explosive devices on the Common. Detectives say he's part of an extremist group that endorses violent resistance. Well, Governor Healy is demanding that Republic Services return to the bargaining table as the trash collectors strike now enters its 7th week. In a letter to the company's CEO yesterday, Healy expressed, quote, deep concern and profound disappointment about the ongoing strike. She says the trash that's piling up in certain neighborhoods is impacting public health and quality of life for thousands of people. All right, back to the heat. Jason, we're in the midst of what could be a heat wave.
Absolutely. Stinky trash is not a good thing. We're expecting more heat arriving for us later on today. Here, friends, yesterday's highs made it to the low 90s for several locations, so it qualified for yet another heat wave on day 1. Today is going to be day 2 of more the mid to low 90s. Relief will be in sight over the next couple days, and it's going to come in the form of showers and thunderstorms. On Thursday, that's going to be our best rain chances. We stand at a minimal risk of severe weather activity, at a marginal risk. That's that classification. That is a 1 out of 5. Between tomorrow and also on Wednesday, we add more humidity to the mix here. Wednesday and Thursday will be the most humid days with more of the 90s to be expected. Wednesday afternoon, showers and thunderstorms, very minimal, but again, garden variety type shower activity. By late morning into the early afternoon, more unsettled weather begins to move back in, and that's because of the impending, at least the incoming cool front for us on Thursday afternoon. By Thursday night and certainly by Friday morning, more of those northerly winds, stabilizing forces will be cruising us into more sunshine and also much more tolerable air mass for the upcoming weekend. After a string of 90s, 80s will take over. Coolest days likely to be on Saturday and Monday, Chris, with more of the mid to upper 80s on Sunday.
All right, Jason, this has been a WBZ News Update. I'm Chris Tanaka. Have a great day.